Good morning, warriors. Please join me in the pledge to the Bible. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart that I might not sin against God. Join me in the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, we will go through our catechism questions here. We've worked on the first 7. You guys have done a great job with that, so let's see if we can just roll right through them. Who made you?
God made me.
What else did God make?
God made all things.
Why did God make you in all things?
For his own glory.
How can you glorify God?
By loving him and doing what he commands.
Why are you to glorify God?
Because he made me and takes care of me.
Is there more than one true God?
No, there is only one true God.
And how many persons does this one God exist?
In 3 persons.
In 3 persons, right. And we've also been working through our school rules, so obey.
Right away, all away, with a happy heart.
Fear God.
And keep his commandments.
Honor others.
Love yourself.
Do your work.
As unto the Lord.
Do everything.
Without complaining or grumbling.
And then today we're going to learn a new one. This comes from 1 John 4:19. So I will say 1 John 4:19. The boys will answer first, and the boys will say, "We love him," and the girls will respond, "Because he loved us." And then we'll all say 1 John 4:19. So let's put it together. So I say 1 John 4:19. Boys, repeat after me. We love him. And then girls, because he first loved us. And then we all say 1 John 4:19. Everyone? So let's try it. 1 John 4:19, boys, we love him. So the boys will be first, we love him. Then girls will say, because he loved us. And then we'll all say 1 John 4:19. Let's see if we can do this. This is a little more complicated. 1 John 4:19, boy. Yep, so the boys will say we love him. Try it again. 1 John 4:19. Girls, because. Everybody, 1 John 4:19. Let's try it again. 1 John 4:19. So I'll say 1 John 4:19. Boys will say we love him. Girls will say because he first loved us. And we'll all say 1 John 4:19. All right, I know it's Friday and it's on the first full week of school. 1 John 4:19, boys. Girls. Everybody. 1 John. Good, we got it. All right, we'll work on that one. We've been working through our hymn of the month, which is what, everybody? Trust and obey. Trust and obey. We've worked through all the verses except for the last one. And the last one has a really powerful line in it, right? What he says we will do, where he sends we will go. Whenever I hear that line, it always convicts me because it reminds me back in the first few chapters of Isaiah. Isaiah was a prophet in the Old Testament. The times were very, very challenging. The king Uzziah, the previous king, who was a godly king for the most part, he died. And Isaiah, I'm sure, was feeling very desperate. He was looking around and seeing a lot of terrible things that are happening in his own nation. And then God comes to him in a vision and presents himself. And Isaiah says, "Woe is me, I'm a man of unclean lips." And then God shows him a vision of what heaven is, God's vision of what his kingdom is. And then at the end of that, Isaiah's response to all that is, "Here am I, send me." And that's kind of the same idea. We have this glorious vision of trusting and obeying, God's delight, blessing, even when things are in their shadows and doubts and fears and crosses that we have to bear. And at the end of that, it's, "Here am I, send me." what you say I will do, where you send I will go. So as we sing this the song today, that fourth verse is kind of, or the last verse is kind of the culmination of it. I will trust and obey you no matter what. So let's raise our voices today on a Friday and sing Trust and Obey. What he says we will do, where he sends he will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. That should be something we should remind ourselves every single day. But today is Friday, so we're going to finish. The Lord be with you.